We're going to be doing an Empties video this morning. I need to get a different Empties container because I don't do Empties videos often enough, and this thing ends up overflowing. Now, it doesn't look like it's quite overflowing as it was. Listen, I neatened it up a little bit before I made this video because I needed to, it was a mess. It was a mess. We're going to start with the non-wax first, and then we'll move over to the wax. I finished off another tub of Windowsill Breeze in washer whiffs. I also finished off the laundry liquid, but I wasn't going to keep that around because I knew that I had this. Oh my God. This in laundry has been my favorite so far, I think. It used to be Jammy Time was my favorite. Now listen, I'm glad that I'm giving myself a break from the Jammy Time in laundry products because I do love that, but it's very easy to go nose blind to stuff when you use as much Scentsy as I do. Windowsill Breeze is described as fresh, clean breeze flutters through crisp linen in a perfect spring moment. That's what it is. I usually don't like the linen scents, and this in wax, I'm so mad at myself that I didn't put it in my Scentsy Club, but that's okay. Luna, I actually used, I'm using right now a fragrance flower, but I saved the box and now I can throw away this big box. White florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. Luna is a staple. Every Scentsy lover usually loves Luna. I have people who like everything Luna, Luna all the time, Luna everything. This is a fragrance flower. I will put a link to a video right up here in the cards or look in the description if you're watching on Facebook. Of how to use a fragrance flower. I like it on my desk, and then I have a little mini fan that I aim behind it, and then it points at me, and then I get Luna whenever I'm sitting at my desk, and then when I'm not sitting at my desk, I shut the fan off. So that makes the fragrance flower not last quite as long, but I do like the way a fragrance flower looks. I make sure that it does not touching anything because there are oils in the fragrance flower that can destroy things around it. Anyway, Lucky in Love body cream. The only reason why I have this, and this is my last one, thankfully, and I have thrown away some since my last Empties video, because I go through body cream like crazy, and Lucky in Love is not my favorite. The only reason why I had so many is because it was in the clearance section. Sweet bouquet of mandarin, bergamot, and orange with hints of peaches and berries. It's okay. Like I said, the only reason why I had this is because it was in the clearance section. I love the texture of the Scentsy body cream so much that I don't really care what the scent is. As long as I can get it for a little bit cheaper, that's great. Where is Clean Breeze? Here we go. White florals with a touch of spring. This is the scent of fresh, clean laundry. Better than that, I think. Clean Breeze is stronger, but Windowsill Breeze has a better quality of fragrance to me. I like the notes better. This obviously I used up in pods. I have a very convenient little plug right next to my dryer. So when I'm running the dryer, I don't really need this in there, but I love it. I turn it on just while the dryer's going, and it just makes, because the dryer's in my office, as most of you know, you see it in all of my videos when I'm sitting at my desk. It just gives me that laundry feeling. So I used one pod in my office next to the dryer, and I used the other pod in the car. Clean Breeze in pods with the little mini fan diffuser in the car. Fantastic, lasted forever. In fact, I think it's still going in there. Let's move on to wax, shall we? Luxe Vanilla. I'll go through the discontinued ones and the unavailable ones first, and then move on from there. I have 5 million of Luxe Vanilla. I love it. It's the bedroom scent of all bedroom scents. Now listen, if you don't like powdery, talcum powder, you probably won't like this. It is described as soft tones of musk, cyclamen, and jasmine blends with the delicate scent of vanilla. That description should have baby powder in it, because this does have a little bit of baby powder, but don't think newborn nursery. Think, now this is going to sound weird, think sexy baby powder, okay? I love this. My husband isn't such a big freaky fan of it, so I can't really load up the warmers. A lot of times what I do is I just use one cube next to the warmer that's next to my side of the bed. Perfect. Okay, we already talked about Luna. We already talked about Lucky. Okay, these are all the pink tulips. Love it. It's in my Scentsy Club. One of the garden's earliest blooms, tulips jumpstart the journey to a new season. Treasure this groundbreaking blossom in a fragrance homage, accented by crisp apple, juicy raspberries, and a hint of night-blooming jasmine. So again, there's the jasmine. A lot of times, if I am loving a scent, it's because it's got jasmine in it. Jasmine is probably in my top 5 of essential oils when both working with them and then just using them for fragrance. Pink tulips is fantastic. I love this in my bedroom. You need this in a smaller room. It doesn't pack the punch. It doesn't overpower, which I like overpowering, but it does last a long time, and it does that changing thing where every 6 hours it changes a little bit. I love this. I'll always have pink tulips in my arsenal. Autumn Road Trip. Now, this is in the catalog right now. The reason why I'm talking about it in my unavailable things is because it's unavailable right now, unfortunately, and I've had 3 requests for it in the past 3 days. And the reason why is because my clients have the best taste in scent, meaning that they know their scent and they know the good stuff. Take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. Oh, this is going to go into my Scentsy Club probably just to make sure that I can get this when it comes back available and I can at least stock up a couple of bars. Autumn Road Trip, in my opinion, is the best fall scent that Scentsy has come out with so far this season. Now, I have not tried Bright Cider Life yet. They do have 3 new ones that just came out last week. Bright Cider Life, Pumpkin Tiramisu, and Pumpkin Chai Latte. Have not tried those, but I'm not really a bakery person. But things are on their way to my house, so when they come, I will try them out. But if you can get your hands on an Autumn Road Trip now, or maybe pre-order it with your local Scentsy consultant or me, as soon as it becomes available, I can place that order for you. Okay. Clean Breeze we talked about. Marvel 9 Realms. I actually ended up using 3 cubes of this and then sampled it out to some local customers. It's a very gooey wax. Look at that. It's not even that old of a bar. It's only about a year old. Oop, I don't want to get all that on me. But it bled. It, like, all the oils came out. Usually when you have red wax, or at least dark red wax specifically, you'll have a problem with oils, okay? This is lime zest, blue tea, and lavender lightning. You kind of smell all of that. It's not very limey, even though lime is the first ingredient or the first note that's listed. This is a really good wax. This is really good in Scent Circle. I wish that the Scent Circle would come back. Okay, now this was available the last time I checked, but who knows? From one day to the next, shit goes sold out like crazy in Scentsy. First Kiss Fireworks, I did not give this a very good review, only because I liked the scent notes, but I did not like the weakness of this. It really was very, very weak. Pucker Up as pink lemon and sweet red apple explode with a kiss of musk. I like the smell. I would wear it in a body spray, but it just did nothing for the fragrance in my house. Like nothing. Okay. Next. Same collection. Sunrise with Friends. This was actually my favorite one. Orange zest rises in the air while waves of coastal water lap ocean driftwood for a moment that will last a lifetime. Blah, blah, blah. This just smelled really good. It smelled like a very sharp citrus. Really liked it a lot. The driftwood in there made it very masculine. I liked it a lot. All right, Ghostly Greetings. This is scent of the month for right now. $5.40 for this bar of wax. Buy 5, get 1 free. Ghostly Greetings is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. At first, I thought it was really light. And I put 3 cubes in my living room and then went away for 3 days. And when I came back, it smelled so good in my living room. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Black plum, spice berry, and bourbon. I don't smell bourbon in here. I smell a lot of pepper. It's a very peppery scent to me. But I love it, and it changes every couple of hours. Ghostly Greetings, totally worth it. Okay. Next. Vanilla Mint. Vanilla Mint is a staple. This was a scent of the month, I don't know, January of 2018, something like that. Or, yeah, January 2018, I think. People who love Vanilla Mint love Vanilla Mint. I sampled out half of this bar to my customers. This is not a favorite for me outside of my bathroom. Love this in the bathroom because it smells a little bit toothpastey, but it's not overly mint. The vanilla and the mint are really perfectly balanced with each other, but it's not quite strong enough for me, or it's just not quite unique enough for me. But my customers seem to love it, so I share, samples with them. Okay, Cloudberry Dreams knocked my socks off, actually. I didn't think it was going to. Sweet raspberry and a whisper of rose soar through billowy bursts of peach and vanilla. I love peach. Now this has rose in it, but you have to kind of first of all, this is in the holiday catalog, and it's not very holiday to me whatsoever. Everything about this scent is summer and spring, okay? Raspberry, yes, but a tart raspberry. Rose, slightly. Now, I told you I love peach, but I don't smell a lot of peach in here. I smell rose and raspberry, and that's a lovely combination. This is really strong. And it doesn't last a long time, but that punch, as soon as that shit is melted, it's punching you in the face. Really like it. If you're having like a scent emergency, like somebody got sick in your house, or if there was a gas smell, or if you needed to blow out like fresh paint or something like that, Cloudberry Dreams is very good for a scent emergency. All right, Perfect Pumpkin Pear. I like this, okay? Don't get me wrong, I do like it. It's bordering on bakery for me. Fall fresh pumpkin and crisp golden pears mingle with breeze drifting cloves and sandalwood accents. This smells, I smell a little crust or something in here. A little bit of a creamy thing, but you guys know that when I'm smelling pumpkin, I smell creamy for some reason. It's like, I don't know. And I know that pumpkin isn't creamy for everybody, but for me, pumpkin is creamy. Has a little bit of a milky scent to it. And I do like pear, but when you're talking about pear, the pear that I like, it's not like a roasted pear, and this has a little bit of a roasted pear scent. Listen, it doesn't smell like Casting Spells from 2016, because I can still put it up to my face. Casting Spells is god-awful. But Perfect Pumpkin Pear is a favorite in the catalog now, and available now, because not everything that's in the catalog is available, right? We have two more. Dancing Sugar Plums. Rich spiced plum falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. It's a lot of cinnamon in here. It's like the last thing that they say, and it's the first thing that I smell. I don't smell enough plum. It's not plummy enough for me. I smell just a lot of cinnamon, a little bit of apple. I don't really smell plum, but everybody's sniffer differs. I've been saying that for years. So Dancing Sugar Plums actually ended up getting sampled out to my customers, and I probably won't be purchasing it for myself again. Best in Snow is the last one. Best in Snow is described as frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure spicy air. It's very, very crisp. I mean, just imagine giving yourself a shot of Banaka. That's what this smells like. What's nice is that, it's not overly strong. I actually think the vanilla mint is stronger. But this reminds me of, and I think I said this when I was talking about like what I'm warming, or when I first opened it or something. It reminds me of if you've just brushed your teeth, if you and your partner have just brushed your teeth, that breath in right before you kiss. That's what Best in Snow smells like. So that didn't make you horny enough. I'm done. My name is Andrea. There's my sort of what I've been warming over the past, I guess it's like 2 weeks. I do change out my wax often. And there was more of this because I, use bars and that are still active, and bricks that I can never seem to finish and stuff like that. I am going to go through what I'm currently warming, or sort of like a melting basket kind of a thing, in the next few videos. So you can stay tuned for that if you like these long drawn out videos where I'm talking about scent notes and my opinions and blah, blah, blah. Talk to you later. Bye.